All right, welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and get started now with the workouts. And because April does such a good job and a better job demonstrating these exercises, I'm gonna let her demonstrate and I'll kind of talk about some descriptions through it. And then we're also gonna have modifications, and we'll also offer some even more advanced inside that modifications, or make it a little easier for you guys and need something a little more simpler. But in the middle of all of it, it's a really good overall basic plan. You can do it at home or at the gym. And I think that was our first goal, to try to bring you guys this approach. And that way you can start immediately right in your house. So that said, we're going to start with this 30-day max workout. She's going to start us off with the first one will be butt kicks or marches. So we'll try to get descriptions for you guys, and she'll take off and just listen closely and we'll get you going.
All right, so for butt kicks, you're going to be either running or marching. For the basic movement, you've got a narrow stance. You're kicking the butt basically with your heels, bringing those heels up towards the butt. So to intensify this movement, you want to pull the toes back up off the mat and drop the heels down into the floor and run a little faster.
She's
to
doing a
slow
good job.
that movement down for a less intensified move, you're just going to march those kicks. So that's movement number one.
Okay, she did a good job. Just remember, just go at your pace the best you can with that. She gave you 3 different options there. So do your best with what you can, with which one fast, starting off works best for you.
We got movement number 2.
Squat to press. Here we
All
go.
right, this is the modified version. This will be the simplified version first. You're not going to use any weight. You're going to use your own resistance. Your arms are going to be here. You're going to squat, pushing the butt back, and then driving the arms up. So you're going to be doing this for about 30 seconds. If you want to intensify that and add some weight, I've got some 5-pounders here. We can go anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds. Again, football goal arms here, butt goes back, weights go up.
Okay,
Repeating that movement for 30 seconds.
and I'm gonna ask her if she wouldn't mind doing sideways for you guys. You get a sideways version of this, because it's important to see how she gets her butt back and her head's up and straight at the center of her back.
All right.
Here we go, watch.
Arms go out, butt goes back.
Perfect.
Just like you're sitting in a chair. Taking that butt back. Chest and arms, or chest and head stays up.
All right, good deal. All right, so the next thing we'll look at is doing the alternating front kicks with a punch. Okay, so this is pretty good here too, and some modifications as well. She'll
So
demonstrate.
we have 2 different forms of this movement. So the simplified movement, actually we'll have 3. The simplified form, you're going to kick and punch. You're bending from the knee. So right here, throw that foot out. Punch at the same time. I'm going to turn sideways for you. All right, to intensify that move. And again,
Now here comes the kicker. If you want to really put it up more advanced.
you can add those weights. This also takes balance. There you go.
All right, and one thing too, if you have a bag, or if you want to punch to a bag, you can also do that. And if you got gloves, 16-ounce gloves, 14, 12, whatever you got, you can also use gloves as well. And so that's another good modification you can add to it as well. The next thing will be high knees and knee ups.
We missed the alternating lunge.
Oh,
Sorry.
I missed it? Okay,
Yep.
my fault. Again, we're getting it all together.
Alternating lunge. So I'm going to go from the side for you here. Keep the knee behind the toe. That's the basic alternating lunge. Bicep curl with no weights. Using your own resistance. Squeezing that bicep. Adding the weights. I'm going to freeze it here just so you can see that form.
Yeah, you can see how she's holding it steady, keeping good solid balance in her core, keeping her body straight, torso and core tight. All right, so I'm getting ahead of myself. Too many alternatings here. All right, now it's the high knees and knee ups.
All right, so for the basic movement, you're going to have arms overhead, knees are going to come up. This is the basic movement. For the more intensified movement, arms are going to stay here, high knees. Good cardio there.
Yeah, You get the heart rate up really quick. Again, guys, we know we're just doing the best we can with the video, and we're trying to get it out there to you because, again, you got the PDF to go by. You'll be able to see it. We just want to just add this a little extra for you. That way you can at least can see, and you can always zoom it out, zoom it in, whatever you need to get it exactly right. So our next one will be crunches. A lot of you guys are familiar with this. We got some modifications you'll like. Make sure. Yeah, let me adjust this here so you guys can see a little bit more. All right, there we go.
All right, so for your basic form, your feet and knees are going to be right around hip width apart. You want to make sure you support your head. Don't pull on your head. Chin stays towards the ceiling. You'll have an imaginary apple here in between your chin and your chest. Do not pull that head down.
And so you'll remain tight in her core right here. Keeps herself nice and tense, to the point where she really can feel it tighten up in her core and her abs all together without kind of getting too relaxed and doing this process. That way you can keep good form, good technique, and get maximum benefits.
That's a basic crunch.
Now, can we use a dumbbell if we needed to?
We can, yes.
Can make it a little harder?
So you can take a dumbbell here.
Oh yeah, you need a little more intensity that you can add to it as you go.
You can also bring that up, extend that dumbbell out, bring that dumbbell in, take it back down. Get an isometric hold right there.
Oh, yeah, making them tight, just looking at that. That's good, yeah.
3 different options for you there.
She's getting tight doing all these demonstrations here for us. So I need to be down there doing some of these. Okay, the next one will be mountain climbers. You've probably heard of that for sure, and this is some good modifications on the mountain climbers.
All right, basic here. You're gonna be in a plank position. You're just gonna bring the foot in, low speed, no hopping, no jumping, just bringing that foot in. Intensify that movement. Your toe is never hitting the ground right here. You're driving those knees in, just straight through, keeping that head up. Don't let that head drop, keep it up. Intensify this movement again. Drive those knees to the side.
Because she's getting the knees way up too. That makes a big difference.
Try to keep that butt down. That's hard too.
Now, we'll talk about if they couldn't hardly do those.
If you cannot
Here's a very
hardly
simple one here.
Yeah, if you can't hardly do those, and you want to keep that intensity down, you're just bringing that foot slightly up, forward, just like that.
Yeah.
And I also have a movement that I show some of my modifiers. They're not on the ground. If you can't do those things on the ground, you can do this right here.
Okay, all right, good deal. Next thing will be push-ups. Again, something you guys must be familiar with. Just get some good modifications and how to make this way work into this workout.
Modified push-up, hands and knees. Knees are together. Hands are under the shoulders. Taking it straight down.
Look at her back too.
Keeping a flat back. Pushing it up.
Looks good.
Standard push-up.
Nice, look at that. And she's been wearing it out this whole time, so that's pretty good. All right, so our next thing we want to do is make sure to plank with a jack or tap outs. So again,
One of our final cardio movements here. So back into plank position. You're gonna do jumping jacks basically. Make sure you're keeping that core tight. Modification 1, plank position, tap outs. Modification 2, drop to the knees, tap it out.
still got her torso, core all tight in there, back straight. Now we're going to demonstrate just a
standard plank.
Here we go. Ooh, these things are tough.
Yep. So this is extended arms, full plank.
You guys can see a little bit better.
I can turn it sideways for you.
And what about them going to their elbows? Can they do the elbows?
Yes, you can do elbows. So this is also full plank, just in the elbow position. Make sure those elbows and shoulders are in alignment. Hands right out here under your head.
Got an example of that right there. Again, back straight,
Keeping that
core
head
tight.
straight.
Yep.
For the modified, you'll be right here. Just like in that push-up position though, you want to make sure that core is tight. You're pulling that belly button into the spine while you're planking. And make sure to continue to breathe.
All right, good deal. As April catches her breath here for just a minute, I'll let you guys know. Also, at the beginning, you know, we have a dynamic warm-up. It's a separate video. You guys can see from the beginning, it's a little bit more involved. But also, we have a cool down with stretches. And again, she's got her own that she's come up with, and it's really good. I like it. It works from top to bottom. So it gives you a good, nice cool down, but yet it's still got some stretches involved too. So as she catches her breath here, I'm working her to death here to show this, but she's going to show you how the basics of it is and how it runs. All
right, so we're just going to go ahead and get going here. So this is the workout cool down that I would use with all of my classes and everything. So basically, I've just completed a workout. I'm going to start by rolling my shoulders back. I do that for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then I switch that up, roll those shoulders forward. Then to keep loosening up those shoulders, we're gonna do big arm circles. You're wanting to squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back, really opening up that chest. And then you switch it. Then you're opening up the back and squeezing the chest. Really stretching those pecs, those delts, all that good stuff. From here, just stretch. With this movement right here, you want to be stretching through here. You want to take that arm and like really reach it out and stretch that core out. Switch sides. Same thing here. All right, now arms go straight out. Lean forward with a flat back. Arms go behind, reaching up. You're slowly leaning forward. Remember to keep that head slightly elevated though, so that all that blood doesn't flow to the head right away. Drop the arms, let them swing. You're gonna reach right with the left hand. Go up. Hold that for about 5 to 15 seconds. Switch sides. Take both hands, reach inside the legs. Strengthen those hamstrings. I'm going to take you to the floor. So you're going to slide that right foot out. Deep lunge.
Really good stretch here.
Come back center, deep lunge left. We're gonna walk those feet in slightly. Take that right foot behind. Good stretch through the hip flexor right here. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm gonna turn sideways.
Yeah, I think I got a good view right there. That's good on sideways too. You guys can see that angle as well.
Arms come up. Take it around, hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds. Take those arms back up, slide it back. Really flex that toe, get that good stretch. Bring it up, foot goes back, opposite foot, arms come up, reach it around. Arms come up. Reach it back, bring it up, take it down into child's pose, get a little yoga here.
Well, we know a little bit of that, that's for sure.
Yep. Head comes down, elbows go down, gonna do a prayer stretch. Take the hands down to the mat, come up on all fours, toes, downward dog. Walk it in slow, Squat it down. Roll it up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Get that breathing going. Last time, you're gonna go all the way up. And then your exercises are complete.
All right. Awesome job, April. She did a great job. Fantastic. All right, guys. So there you have it. That'll go for a dynamic, from beginning. We got a video for that through the whole workout. It takes care of that. You got a video. You got the PDF on it if you're not sure how to do that. And also you have the cool down and stretches that she's demonstrated so well today. Also, just remember, you can post any questions as you go through this. You'll have the Facebook site, it's a private site. You guys can post any questions there. We'll try to answer them, get you guys through it. But it's a great way to get started. Good information. That's really all it comes down to. It just taking the first step and getting started. So, I know me and April both would like to thank you guys for being a part of this 30-day maxed out challenge.
Thank you very much. I
All right.
hope you enjoy.
All right, sounds good. One more time, let's do it.